So I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and we were talking about something I guess lots of people probably talk about, our favorite emojis, right? I mean, you look at, the emojis you use most often and that sort of thing, and my friend's like, those three little monkeys, I like to use those, the ones that are doing like that and that and that, which those are pretty funny. I mean, people like to use them. Some people like to use different ones and that sort of thing. Some people might like to use all three of them. But then my friend said, why are they monkeys? Why aren't they giraffes or something like that? I really like giraffes. And I was like, wait. You really have no idea, do you? So yeah, there's a reason that they're monkeys, all right? And the thing is, I was like, you have never heard of those monkeys? Like they're like, ooh, do, that sort of thing. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. And that's where that comes from. And so I decided to do even a little more investigation, and I wanted to find out, where does this stuff come from in the first place? And in order to get that, you have to go back all the way back to Asia, specifically to Japan, where you see the first occurrences of these three wise monkeys, which hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Now, this may come actually from China originally, because when we look at the writings of the philosopher Confucius, we see that Confucius say, look not at what is contrary to propriety, listen not to what is contrary to propriety, speak not what is contrary to propriety. Confucius was all about appropriate behavior. So if something is inappropriate, you don't want to hear it, you don't want to see it, you certainly don't want to say anything inappropriate. So this is really kind of an outline. When you look at these three wise monkeys as they're represented, it's really a guideline for appropriate conduct by an Asian standard. Now, you go out west, and we look at it a totally different way. Leave it to us Westerners that when we hear about this, it's like, wait, we can put a whole new meaning on this. And in the West, it's much more like, okay, something is going on, like, I didn't want to see that. I see some gangsters, shoving somebody into a trunk or a van or something like that, and I'm like, I was not here, okay? That sort of thing, where it's just like, hey! Oh, my bad. Should have knocked. Well, no, I don't want to have anything to do with that. I am going to turn a blind eye. I did not hear anything. Hear what? No. And certainly not going to say anything about it. No, not me. And so this is how we use it in the West, is like, hey, I mean, I'm just kind of, no, you don't have to worry about me. Don't kill me, gangster, because I'm not going to say anything. I wasn't here, I get it here, and I certainly didn't see anything. And so that's the way that we use it in the West. And of course, it's also kind of for fun. Like, even if you don't understand the meaning of this stuff, then you can kind of see how it's been used in certain contexts. If you look on Wikipedia and just go through the pictures, you can see one of some people in Spain that just made, instead of sandcastles, sand-wise monkeys. You see all kinds of artistic representations of the monkeys. Here's one. It's the Manhattan Project. We've got Uncle Sam and the three wise monkeys. What you see here, what you do here, what you hear here, hear here. When you leave here, let it stay here. All right, what happens in the Manhattan Project stays in the Manhattan Project. Now, when you think about that these people were getting something together so that we could blow up Japan, it becomes very ironic with this having started in Japan. Alright, so now you know a little bit something about those emojis. I'll get on to more constructive stuff sometime, get back to preparing you for exams and stuff like that. But figured you might want to know if you like those little monkey emojis. Now you know what you're talking about. And you can sound smart when you use them, and don't ask people like, why can't it be a giraffe or something like that? Because you don't want to be in that kind of situation. But anyway, subscribe to my channel, TomRitchie.net, website, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. Like, dislike, comment. I'll be back soon. Until next time.